Game, knight f1, brand new game at this point. So we're in a brand new game and I need to find the following sequence. As knight takes g2 was working once upon a time with rook takes, he's trying to rearrange his Ruy Lopez prep to get to this situation. And if I can beat a man who's beaten Grunfeld over the board in what's supposed to be the best opening for white, you're not allowed to lose in the Spanish as white, by the way. But that's why I don't play it. Until I'm 2300, I don't think I'm even going to touch the Spanish, because if you lose as white in the Ruy Lopez, there's something wrong with that. It's why older computers would play it for so long. So, looking very carefully at this position, I'd worked out the following sequence. I can go here, and if he doesn't take it, he's got to move that rook, or he's just having a terrible time, and I can even just come back out. A lot of people, when faced with this, they aren't going to be able to ignore that. Trying to ignore this knight is just going to be challenging. There's not a lot you can do about that. What else do you want to do? Are you going to find rook here, like in the other line? It can't be good as well. King takes is the best move. So in the other line, it resulted in mate in 7. In this line, he's asked me to prove it again as well. And he takes it immediately. So once he's captured that knight, and I'm down a piece, how do you think we actually make this position even better? Is anyone here yet? I've only got the one monitor on, so I'm not full beans with the OBS setup. I won't be calling out any lurkers or any of that stuff. We've got one stream set up. If people chat, I'll keep going back and checking. As this is more important, I just need to dictate a few things today. Oh, stop it, baby! So romantic. You are not romantic. You are a bum, Gregory. Bang. Are you sure about that? Ah! In the face. Oh, in the face! And we cover the 3 most important squares here by the time the king arrives on that square. I have not learned chess to value my material. I have learned chess to value my position on the enemy king, and I can beat international masters. So if you want to learn materialistic count your pieces, count your pawns chess and get stuck at 1800, fair play, do that. If you need to open your mind and expand and ever want to be able to beat people at master level, you need to get comfortable in these sorts of positions. You need to understand the fact that they're winning and be comfortable going down a piece or two. And if you get it wrong and people mock you, deal with it. Because by the time you get good, by the time you get to this level, I get to finish work, come home from work, play casual chess with WGMs and international masters, have fun, go to bed really happy, loving me for who I am and myself. That's more important than any theory. It's more important than anything in your life if you're a chess player. You need to go to bed being happy who you are, right? Which is going to lead me on to witty alien, Vollen. Vollen seems to be unhappy with the way he thinks and who he is. And I am honestly getting annoyed at his community not realising what they're up to. And it might be part Witty's fault. Right, this is checkmate, and this is checkmate, and I am done here, right? I was going to be done with chess a while ago, but to be done here is a completely different story. This is the improved Cannon Gambit. This is beautiful. I'm down 9 points of material, completely crushing an international master who's got a positive score against GMs over the board, including Grunfeld. Right, thank you, I Am Quantum Chess Theory, for our other game. As Cannon 89, we had that other line. And it was a beautiful game. These Ruy Lopez lines, they are really important. And you need to understand that you can achieve these things. I was 900 ELO in 2016. Not even 10 years have passed. And I'm now wrecking IMs down 2 pieces. And this sort of setup you're going to find quite a lot. So for the same opponent, remember this inaccuracy and hop to here. There are other lines where I've had stuff come here and you can sack here and then they're facing mate immediately. The beautiful stuff, like you can come here and you can sack this way, and when you take here, and then they're facing another problem. It's just such a beautiful, rich position to get stuck into. White's favourite bishop's never doing a lot, or it gets a double sum pawns here. A lot of people will also play this and just walk straight into that. So when you understand these positions and you can have fun with them, and you work on them for 10 years, regardless of what Stockfish tells you, regardless of what people at your local chess club who just want to put you down will tell you, if you stay true to who you are and it starts working at master level, it's the best feeling in the world. So just stay true to who you are. Deal with whatever happens. Fine. I missed this in a game, a classical game. I missed this, and the pain stayed with me for a long time. Oh, until this mate in 7 sequence is finally found and appeared in the game. And I've had this in a rated game as Anti-Lizard 89 as well. So, thank you for that Quantum Chess Theory, and apologies to anyone who had to deal with that. After 7 weeks, my lungs are starting to clear themselves out from smoking. Now, we don't smoke. Don't boo, don't smoke. We don't do any of that. We don't do any of that. And this screen the entire time has been on a different... Oh, hopefully it's been showing the game. But yeah, one day you'll be strong enough to start doing this to players like this. I mean, I've got reverse opera mate yesterday in the Ruy. Again, reverse opera mate. Bob Moraine, by the way, is one of the strongest players on the planet. Reverse opera mate in Bullet. People will calculate as far as winning that pawn from here, right? From here, people will calculate takes, 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 and then that hangs a pawn at the end, and they'll capture it. If they go one move further, they'll realise it hangs mate in 1, but a lot of strong players, they'll calculate as far as winning that bit of material and then stop calculating because the brain's happy with the fact that they're up 1 pawn. They're not assessing the position in the head, they're assessing the material. So as a result of that, takes, 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 unlucky, that's reverse opera mate in your face. So, there's no need to take there. If people stop and think, fine. But halfway through a sequence they've previously calculated, if they don't stop to think, they'll hang it. Greedy material grabbers will hang stuff like this. So I've designed a lot of my chess around that flaw in people's mentality. And it seems to work quite well. At least for me, to a certain level. You need to be able to play like a lunatic as well. But if you can do all these things, you're fine. So,